My name is Alexei Silin, Silin Alexei. I came originally from Uzbekistan, Tashkent. I've been in the United States for the last 6 years. My first time was in the United States was in 2006, which is like 12 years ago, when I participated in a work and travel program in the city called Wildwood, New Jersey. And I had a great time, and I got inspired by all this, by the program, so that several years later I opened my own agency in Uzbekistan. And then I think we did a very good job, and in 2011 there was an internship opening in CHI Internship Training Department, and I got kind of invited to work for them, and I basically stick around since then, and has been working in this department since then. CHI is one of the biggest US visa sponsors in the United States. We bring 12,000 J1 students on 7 different J1 programs. The biggest J1 programs are work and travel. They bring over 4,000 students every year. There are also academic year program in the United States. There is a au pair program mostly for girls. And there's also the program called Internship or Training Program, and I'm working for Internship Training Department. I work at the Internship Training Department. The department brings recent university graduates or young professionals with over a year of experience to the United States to learn about American businesses. If you are a young student that just graduated from university, or if you are a young professional with 1 year of working experience, then you can apply for an internship in your specific occupational category. Meaning, if you studied IT, for example, in university, upon graduation from college, you can apply for an internship in IT field. If you, for example, if you worked for the field of, let's say, logistics for 5 years in your home country, even without having a degree, you can apply for an internship in logistics field. Before answering the question, I'd like to say that we offer two different categories of the program. The first category is self-arranged, is basically when you find the placement for yourself, and we help you with the paperwork. We do the paperwork for you. By paperwork, I mean the documents that are required by the Department of State for you to apply for J1 visa and come to work here legally. The second big category is CHI arranged placements. It means that our organization will find the job for you, and we are particularly strong in the fields such as, by strong I mean we have a lot of placements in the fields such as hospitality, all different kinds of hospitality, including culinary placement, front desk, food and beverage department, housekeeping, supervision, and also we have a lot of placements in non-hospitality fields such as IT, information technology, all different kinds of IT, graphic design. We have a lot of placements in marketing, new modern ways of marketing through online channels, through basically e-commerce. We have a lot of placements in logistics. We have placements in food engineering. These are our stronger fields, but we do not really limit ourselves with the specific categories. We're kind of proud, our coordinators are very proud that they can find internship in different fields. CHI offers different types of housing. Depending on the type of the organization the internal trainee will be working for, the type of the housing may vary. For example, if you're working for the hospitality business, they most likely provide you a room upon arrival to the United States, and later you will be placed at a dormitory type of housing. When it comes to smaller businesses, like something, for example, we have placements in Chicago, our coordinators will work with each particular internal trainee to find them and reserve the housing for them somewhere in the city within reasonable distance to the business. So every case is a little bit different. It varies, but we would never leave our participant. We will always work with them to find the housing. Depending on the location of the internal trainee, they are going to be paid usually the minimum wage for the specific state they will be living at, which would be the starting point. So if we're placing the student in Illinois, they might start with 8.25 and go from there. There are some placements which will pay more. If we're talking about IT placements, for example, they are paid a little bit higher. There are also placements that provide tips, like all hospitality placements would have tips at some point. So every placement varies, but overall, when you come to the United States, you should be expecting to get paid around $1,200, which should make it possible for interns or trainees to live in the United States and pay for housing, transportation, food, basically basic expenses to support yourself in the United States. To answer the question, I would like to go back basically to the roots of this program. This program was created many years ago by the Department of State, and the big idea of the program is to let young, recent university students, young professionals to come to the United States to learn about American methodologies of doing businesses. And through basically, and once they complete the program, they have this all that knowledge and great experience and network connection of business professionals in this field that would allow them to come back to their home country and basically use this knowledge and experience back in their home country for, basically, and share this experience with their colleagues in home country. And the second big idea behind the program is to introduce people from around the globe, introduce United States to them. But also, not just that, but let US people learn about different cultures. So this program is a great way to make new friendship, learn about different cultures, because United States is like a big umbrella that unites so many cultures under one under one ceiling. I find it really amazing what this program has to offer to young people. The third thing you do to apply for the program is you basically send your CV for review to our department. I'm me particularly responsible for countries in Central Asia and Russia. So you send your CV and we would determine if you are eligible to participate in the program based on your educational professional background. If you do qualify, we would send you introductory email about the program. We will send you the list of all the fees we have for the program, including insurance, CVs, which is a government fee to participate in the program. And if we decide, basically, if you meet the requirements, and if you like what we are offering to you. We will start the registration process. We would request documents from you that will be uploaded in our system. And as soon as we have all the documents, our coordinators will work with the participant to get them placed at the jobs that correlate with what they've been doing for basically in their professional life. Upon completion of the program, you are provided with a grace period, which is grace period is a period of 30 days when you are not allowed to work anymore in the United States, and you are supposed to use this time to travel. So the last 30 days of the program, you will be traveling across. You can travel across the United States and maybe visit one of those great places you always wanted. Maybe like that could be Niagara Falls, you know, great national parks in Alaska or Yosemite. There are so many things this land has to offer, and you are free to travel and explore it.